Right, hello again. I think people want to see a couple more satellite guesser videos, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to basically try and 25k a coastal world on satellite mode. So should be all ready. It is, and this is a very hard one to begin with, I think. Very grey roofs. I can work out what side of the road we're driving on here. That might be something. Resolution's not great. How can I work this out? At the front of the car? I actually think they're driving on the left, because if you think about the windscreen, that kind of black bit there would be closer to the front of the car. Same for that. And I was kind of wondering from the architecture if Ireland could be possible. But I don't know if that's very misguided. So let me zoom out as far as I can. What have we actually got here? There's some sand, the beach here. Let me just go full screen. So let me think about this, right? So architecture and roadside do make me think of that. Fields. There's not a lot else. There's this though. Look at that up right in the top left. So if I think of these kind of areas, it's actually very hard. There's nothing too, because this is very vague as to where the coastline actually will be on the map. So it's quite hard to know exactly what I'm looking for. This is the key, really. The rest of it's a little bit vague. If I can keep the coastline shape visible, that'll help me. So, there are no signs of mountains, so it's going to be one of the flatter bits. And also, we're not like massively zoomed in, I don't think, on this view. So I shouldn't have to be kind of going ultra close. It should. Oh my god, I've gone a long way. I don't even realise there how far I'd gone. It's also very straight, and some of these aren't quite as straight. So maybe it's. I mean, to be honest, I can't rule out Scotland, can I really? So let's just bear that in mind. It might seem to fit better, but somewhere like this. No. Okay, keep going. There might be something. Again, like here, like from this bit to this bit, but doesn't quite seem to fit. But it's looking possible. Hang on. No. Sorry. False alarm. For a second, I thought that might be something. Wrong kind of coast angle. I feel like this is zooming in too far. Okay, let's think about Wales as a possibility though. Because bits like this don't look bad, do they? But it would need to be here to have this bit to the northeast. You'd have a massive pier here, wouldn't you? Is that right? Yeah. Tricky. I think we're left with Scotland now, or here. Ah, this is it. Is it? Yep, it is. We've got this. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, we've actually found it. Okay, that's a good start. I think we're right here. So this is just okay. So a bit to the northwest was Scotland, and this is actually England, just about. So should be able to guess, and we've done it. Okay, so it was. Yeah, I think I got from the roofs. I thought Ireland. That was the first thing that came to mind, but then England. You know, why not? Wow. Now this is pushing it really. This is very. Okay, not a lot of info. Not a lot of info. So very, very, very straight coastline. Like the way this is so straight, if we can line it up with something, then we're in luck. However, I don't really have any ideas yet about which country this could be. Let me just. Okay, there are mountains. There are mountains. Okay. So right, we're looking. So it's very mountainous, and it's very like this bit's flat. So there are bits here that would not work, and I don't really. It doesn't. No, in fact, sorry. Climate-wise, it doesn't fit at all. So I don't know why I'm looking there. Something like this, however, might be possible. Look at how well that lines up. Absolutely perfectly. Don't know why I thought to even look at Peru there. It wasn't really going to be a great option, was it, with the climate? But so I think we're here. Yep. Okay, we found it. So we should be in La Esperanza, I think. Let's just. So the river comes like this. Exactly. There's a road there to Las Cuaches, and then we're there. So need to be a little bit careful. It seems like this road. Okay, perfect. Next one. Okay, very. I would say this is a more like extreme latitude given the shapes of the coastline. This is potentially tricky. Poor resolution, however. Again, it's like. I feel like I can't rule out the British Isles here, really. Maybe this looks even more Irish with the white buildings with grey roofs. But where would this be? Clearly mountainous that way. We'll just, yeah, kind of not like hugely, but so this is probably quite easy to spot with these kind of little. There's a bay here. We're kind of looking for these bays and it's kind of a little lake. So I wonder. So that it does seem to fit with this kind of area. But then again, it could be Scotland. It could easily be Scotland again. I'm not ruling that out. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I think Scotland is a pretty good option. I might even go straight to Scotland. Really, I think it's. So it does. That's why, because I thought more extreme latitude. It does feel northern. So let's think here. Right. So we're looking for this. I just can't get a. I mean, this could be mainland here, or a bigger island, obviously. Just kind of hard to get a sense. We've got some that run kind of, kind of long north to south, but narrow east to west. And there's this. So there's actually a bigger thing up here too. be honest, I think looking for this is actually quite good. It's almost like a mini, like a Corsica type shape in a way. I really hope I'm not barking up the wrong tree in some way. I think up here really seems to fit. And I don't think anything here does, so I would attempt to think we're more in this area. Then I do have to, at some point, reckon with the idea that I might have picked the wrong area, but we'll come to that. The shape of that as well, the angle of the coastline. Is it? I think it's here. Is this? Yeah, it's here. Okay, it's Scotland. So we're looking at this. Okay, you don't see all those on the map. Doesn't matter though. So we are. So this road goes down, round, and then I think we should be about there. A few buildings here. That should be right. Yep. 2 more to go. Right, let's see what else we get. Right, we are on a north coast. Clearly mountainous. There's not a lot of moving we can do. It's not very populated. It's kind of cliffside. And then it's like, I'm thinking like the Azores or something, but I might be barking up the wrong tree. It's just some of the roofs, but not all of them. Not all of them are kind of orange enough to really. You never know. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, do I have any better ideas at the moment? There is something European feeling about the buildings, and even if they don't all look massively Portuguese. So if I go and look at a couple of these, I'll look at Tessera maybe. So what are we looking for? There's this. There's nothing else that distinctive. This kind of jagged coast, slightly jagged coastline, kind of evenly jagged, if that makes sense. And then this bit here. Don't think I see it here. There's always Madeira, isn't there? In fact, that might even be a better guess, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't think of that first. The more I think of it. But however, actually, I think it is San Miguel. So we'd be like here-ish. Sorry, here. I think that's it. So we're looking for a road that comes up into a village like this, which it does. Comes around, and then we're just like a few houses down. Not easy to guess it exactly, but if we think about this curve here, it kind of goes, you can trace it from here directly west. So here, west should be about here. A little bit further down. Still the 5k. Right, not been a massive struggle so far, but let's see what the next one. Okay, this one doesn't look easy. This is a flat western coastline. Kind of flat-ish. Okay. Wow, this one's going to be hard, you know. No buildings even really. It strikes me that it's actually maybe fairly developed. Just from looking at the road and some of the, and then okay, we've got more buildings here. But I don't have any particular ideas beyond that. I really don't. If we could tell what side of the road we're driving on, that might help, because you know I can't rule out. I feel like I can't rule out something like New Zealand here, but that's just a guess. It kind of looks like they're driving on the right. If that's the windscreen at the front, he's probably driving on the right. There's this, but where would this put us? Like, could this be in the US? Okay, we've got this. Trying to think if this can ever be Oregon, Washington, anything like that. I don't know what to make of the buildings though. Doesn't massively strike me as a US layout, but it could be because, you know, these places are a bit different. But it really looks like they're driving on the right to me. And if I've got that wrong, then that's a bit of a blow to my search, but so beach, bit more going on here with a few towns. There's a marina here, bridge, and then a bit more beach up there. I really don't have much to go off here. So from the look of it, I feel like it's north of this point here. I feel like it's more up there. This could be the hard one, for sure. Mountainous all the way up to the coast there. We don't really want that. Not this. I'm looking for a town that has a bay that's I'm making this look easy. I hate to say it, but I might be making this look easy. And I do hate to say it, but I think I've just 25k'd pretty quickly there. 17 minutes, not bad, not bad. I was expecting it to take longer, I'm going to be honest. All Northern Hemisphere, but we had Mexico, US, Azores, Portugal, and then a couple in the UK. Very good. Right, there we go. So I think people wanted to see a bit more satellite guesser. I promised someone in the comments that I would 25k coastal world, and I've done that for you. So enjoy. I've actually been like abroad quite a lot recently, so it's kind of been a struggle to really keep the regular schedule going, but I've got some different things lined up soon, so keep an eye out for those, and see you soon. Bye.